Well, good morning. Never a good day, but the boat's back in the shop. We have some structure issues and the bottom of the boat's done wore thin a little bit, so we're gonna go ahead and fix it. I pulled it out of the water. I know I haven't posted a video in a while, and we're gonna start trying to post more. I picked up some more farm ground this year, so we got a lot more new things coming to the farm. And let me turn you around and show you what we got going on right here. Okay, so this boat was built 35 years ago. It's all homemade. So these are your runners on the bottom that help skid this boat. It helps from dragging too much just on the bottom. Let me zoom out some. Okay, so you can see this one wore out pretty much, just totally. And it wore it all. I had to grind a little bit. This is what's left of it. I got it off. And what we're gonna go ahead and do just to finish the season is I'm gonna put a big patch right here. You can see the crack. Water was coming in the boat. And then right here, you can see through the boat. So we're gonna fix that. We're just gonna put a patch on it just to get it the rest of the season. Found some more stress cracks right here, some old patches. We will fix this next year permanent. We're gonna change the bottom of the boat out. Now, also, get up. You can see where it's pulling through the boat here. Pulling through the boat there. It's pretty bad. Can't really see in there. Those gussets. I gotta crawl in there to fix that. A few other stress cracks that developed on it. But I think for the plan for next year is we're gonna take these wheels off. And like I said, this is a homemade boat. The farmer that helps me get started, and the one I work over here on the farm to help him out, he helps me. He built this boat. This is his own design. Now we have a couple of manufacturers around here, Venable and Hughes. Those are our biggest. And this boat right here was built before Venable and Hughes was around, so it's both got some age to it. But anyway, we're gonna when we replace the floor, we're gonna cut this open here and come here, and we're gonna put a Hughes style. They have a wider wheel, but shorter, and we're gonna tuck it inside the boat. So right here, we're gonna have to build and come into it, and we're gonna fix that because this sticks out, so it's harder when you're running traps with the boat. You can't to not hit them with this wheel. And then a few other issues we'll fix for next year too. We're not gonna go too crazy with the boat. I did have to change this pump out. We had too big of a pump on it, and this boat was too fast. It didn't have the horsepower and torque that wheel motor back there needed. So I'm gonna change that out. I also have to change this Lovejoy quick coupling out. That rubber started breaking. I have a new one. I'm gonna fix that. We got a few little issues that developed in the field with it that we're gonna go ahead and fix just to finish the rest of the year. But next year we will have a lot to do to this boat. But so far it's been good. That Predator engine's doing really good. I'm very, very pleased with it. Instead of spending $2,700 on a 25 horse Kohler, I bought that with a coupon from Harbor Freight. Now I do want to buy another one for parts because that's the only bad part. When they break, you can find parts online, but it takes a while to get them. And when these boats go down, they have to get back up in the field. So stay tuned. We don't have much patching, so I'm about to weld these two together, and then I gotta have a 14.5 by 17.5 inch piece, and we're gonna make that, and I'm gonna weld it up underneath the boat. So stay tuned, and I'll show you some more in a little bit. All right, so I welded that plate on the bottom. A few structure cracks. Patched them up a little bit, put a few more welds on them. Something like that one. A bit right there. So I just put some water in it to test it. Still got a small leak, but I think it ain't gonna be nowhere near as bad as it was. So we'll go ahead and load it up. I'm gonna set the camera up and you can see how we load them. Or one of the ways we load them. We load them multiple ways, but this is one way I'm gonna load it.
Not the easiest way, but whew, we got it.
All right, so this is the next day, guys. We got the boat back. Ran good. A little dirty. I'm gonna come and clean it off a little bit right now, flush it out. But it did good. Still got a slight leak out of this bottom plate, but it's not bad. Nowhere near like what it was. It's gonna get us through the rest of this year. Then we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna replace this bottom of this boat. And we got changed the front wheel setup on it. We're gonna do quite a few things to it. So you guys stick around. I know I said it the other day, I haven't been doing any videos lately, but we've been kind of busy doing the same repetitive stuff. We will do a good crawfish video for y'all this year. And J&T Crawfish Farms just picked up some more ground, so we're gonna have a lot of groundwork to get ready for this year. So y'all stick along for the ride. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe for more. And we'll see y'all in the next one.